Hey everyone, welcome back to Lion's Den. Just wanted to talk a little bit about this New York Post, well, it's not just the New York Post story, but the whole kerfuffle going on between United States and Canada over our tariffs. And it's just nice to actually have a leader for once who's leading from strength. There's no other way to put it. Just leading from strength. Standing up to when America is getting screwed over. And for those of you who don't know, okay, the whole explosion, oh my God, Trump's going to start a trade war, we're tariffing Canada. How many people realize they tariff the living shit out of us? They really do. I mean, oh my God, Trump was going to put a 25% tariff on most goods and a 10% on like energy. Ooh. They tariff us between 20 and 300% on stuff. Farm goods are between 200 and 300% tariffed going to their country. Now, why can't we do the same? But just going back to, oh my God, we'll lose a trade war. I have a problem with anybody that thinks America, the greatest country in the world, can't even out-trade war anybody. It is pure just stupidity, honestly. As far as I'm concerned, it's stupidity. How do you think that the greatest country in the world can't tell other countries to get wrecked? You don't get to, make your money off us screwing us over. The whole, well, America's rich, they can afford it. Screw you, that's crap. That's like just because, my neighbor has a little more money than me, I can go over and steal money from him because, he's okay. He's got more money. It's a dumb equivalency. All right, but over here, well, in response to Trump's tariffs, the governor, whatever, of the Ontario area up there, said, well, guess what? We're going to hit you a huge tariff because Trump, we're going to tariff back and cut off your electricity and everything else. So what's Trump do? He goes, fine. Then we're going to hit your steel and aluminum tariff, coming into our country at 50%. And you collectively heard every butthole in Canada go squeak. They puckered. There was more diamonds made in Canada when Trump said that than has ever been mined out of the earth in the last 50 years. Every single person that is paying attention in Canada went, oh shit. They cannot stand that. Ontario Premier Doug Ford announced Tuesday that Canada's most populous province was suspending its 25% surcharge on electricity exports to the U.S. hours after President Trump announced an additional 25% duties on Canadian aluminum and steel. That would have made it a total of 50%. Yeah. Oh. So look, he made this announcement, then almost right away, they go, oh shit. They cannot out-trade war us. It is stupid. And all we're asking for, and I've said this before in live streams, the fact that there is this much anger over us demanding fair trade. It's all we're demanding, fair. If you tariff us 0, we'll tariff you 0. If you tariff us 300%, we should be able to tariff you 300%. Yeah. On dairy products, peanut butter, whatever it is. Anything that's reciprocal. And Trump was being nice. So honestly, Canada, get your shit under control. Because you do not to use a Trumpism too much, you don't have the cards. You will lose. You need us, we don't need you. In a statement on X, Ford said he had a productive conversation with Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick. As in Howard Lutnick going, yeah, go for it, jackass. Go for it and get wrecked, you will lose. Ford said he would discuss a renewed USMCA with Lutnick and Greer, referring to the North American trade agreement signed during Trump's first term. In response, Ontario agreed to suspend its 25% surcharge on exports of electricity in Mexico. Boy, English, huh? Michigan, New York, and Minnesota. Ford said, and Lutnick added in their joint statement. Yeah, what were you going to do? you were going to get fucked. The topsy-turvy tariff day did little to settle nerves on Wall Street, which suffered a second straight losing day, blah, 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 blah. There's going to be this. Everybody that voted for Trump knew this. Trump admitted it during the election. There's going to be tough times. It's not going to be easy. You don't fix decades of fuckery and with their, rainbow farts and Skittle rainbows everywhere. Oh, goody. Oh, unicorn breath. That's not the way it works. When you remodel your house, there's that first, shit, pain, and nasty mess as you tear the place down. And then when it's done, yay! But it takes pain. When you work out, you don't suddenly just, you're in shape. It's pain and gain. That's what we're going to have. It's going to come out for the best in the long run. Am I enjoying the pain and the ups and downs in the markets and everything else? No. But did I know it? Yes, because I have a fucking brain and listened. Anybody on the left, or even somebody on the right, acting like, gee, I didn't know this was going to happen, then you're a moron and you did not listen. So, yeah, I do not understand that. Sorry, I am turning this off. For some reason, I have my notifications off and some of them still come through. Good grief. Now, the 50% tariff was set to go into effect on Wednesday morning, but Trump trade advisor Peter Navarro told CNBC Tuesday afternoon there would be no additional 25% increase after Ford called off the surcharge. That is dealing by strength. That is it. When somebody is screwing you over, you say, guess what? We're going to screw you back at double. That is how you get somebody to go shit and stop and back off. What's he going to do? I dare somebody out there to tell me, well, fine, then Canada will just hit us at 90%. One, they already do on a lot of their stuff. They have been doing it for decades. Peanut butter is 295%. Dairy, I believe, is 200+%. Eggs, 200%. That is insane. When we are, oh my God, we might tariff Canada 25%. But you look at their tariffs across the board. So tell me why we should allow that, especially right now. Why are we having trade deficits? Because of that shit right there. Fair trade is 0 and 0 or balanced across. So to every moron out there, fair trade. This is what fair trade looks like. So deal with yourselves. And President Trump has once again used the leverage of the American economy, which is the best and biggest in the world, to deliver a win for the American people. White House spokesperson Kush Desai, God, if I didn't say that wrong, Kush Desai said Tuesday evening. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. It's going to work out for the best. Plus, you know what? Not all the stock market's down. The steel and aluminum industry, when Trump started tariffing other countries, going, yeah, your steel is going to cost to come in here. Your aluminum is going to cost to come in here. Our steel and aluminum guys went, yes! They are happy. And honestly, I don't give a rat's ass about a lot of the stock market going, these companies, ew, oh my God. Yeah, because they're going to have to bring shit back here. They're going to have to pay you, me, Americans the jobs. The companies are going to be here. You're going to have people stopping at diners on the way to work, away home from work, buying lunches. You're going to have people buying gas as they go to and from jobs. This will work out. But I do not feel bad for these companies that are bitching and whining and acting like the sky is falling because, God forbid, they don't get to fuck the American worker and the American economy over, hiding money overseas, bringing companies overseas. You lefties used to hate that. Lefties used to be pissed about that shit. How dare they screw us? And now when Trump tries to do something, screw you guys. Stupid. But all I see is another win. Yes, there's going to be some tough times. But I want to see what we're going to look like exactly 1 year from today. And if it's still shit, I will mention it. Is there challenges Trump's going to have to fix? Hell is yes. Some stuff he's got to get a handle on? Yes. Some stuff that isn't going to work out the way he wants it to? Yes. Do I still believe we'll work out for the best and we will come out of this 4 years of his term much better off? Yes. 100%. In fact, if you have any extra money in your pocket while the market's down, that's your time to invest. Go look that up. Not telling you what to do, but if anything you were thinking about doing, might be a good time to get educated and maybe think about it then. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Do you see this as a win for Trump? Do you see it as another win for America? Do you think that this is the way to go to finally tell countries you do not get to trade unfairly with America and put all that on the backs of the American workers and American taxpayers? Let me know what you think below, and I will talk to you later. Have a good day.